You don't need a $200 serum to have beautiful, radiant skin at 60. In fact, the best anti-aging products might already be sitting quietly on a drugstore shelf, and no one's talking about them. Here's the truth. Aging skin isn't a problem to be fixed. But if you're tired of dry patches, sudden sensitivity, or that dull, tired look that no moisturizer seems to fix, you're not imagining it. Our skin changes after 60. Hormones shift, collagen drops, and suddenly, what worked in our 40s doesn't work anymore. But here's the good news. There are affordable, proven products that can nourish, protect, and even bring back that natural glow. In this video, I'm sharing 3 drugstore anti-aging must-haves that are dermatologist-recommended, gentle on mature skin, and actually backed by science. These aren't miracle cures, and I'm not here to sell youth in a jar. What I am here to do is help you make smart, effective, and affordable choices that genuinely support aging well. Whether you're starting over with skincare or just curious about what really works after 60, this is for you. This isn't about chasing youth. It's about feeling comfortable in your skin. It's about being informed, not overwhelmed. And it's about self-respect, not perfection. So if you've ever stood in front of a crowded drugstore aisle, unsure of what's worth trying, or worse, feeling like none of it was made for you, stay with me. From a gentle cleanser that protects your skin's natural barrier, to a powerful but soothing night treatment, and a drugstore moisturizer that rivals high-end brands, let's get into the 3 products every woman over 60 should know about. Let's start at the beginning, where every great skincare routine begins. Cleansing, but not just any cleanser. At our age, we need something that respects the skin barrier, not something that strips it away. Here's something I wish more people knew. After 60, your skin isn't just dry, it's vulnerable. The outer layer of your skin, called the barrier, becomes thinner, more delicate, and much more prone to irritation, redness, and flaking. And unfortunately, most of the cleansers marketed to us are way too harsh. Imagine your skin's barrier as a protective wall. When it's healthy, it locks in moisture and keeps out irritants. But when we use the wrong products, foaming cleansers, strong acids, or even some scented soaps, we tear down that wall, brick by brick. That tight, squeaky feeling after cleansing? That's not a sign of clean skin. It's a red flag that your skin has been over-cleansed and dehydrated. So what should we use instead? A cleanser that's simple, gentle, and designed to protect mature skin. One of my go-to recommendations is the CeraVe Hydrating Facial Cleanser. It's affordable, fragrance-free, and developed with dermatologists specifically for dry and sensitive skin. The best part? It's packed with ceramides and hyaluronic acid, 2 ingredients your skin naturally loses as you age. Here's how to use it correctly. Use lukewarm water, not hot, which can dry out skin further. Apply a pump of the cleanser to your fingertips, not a cloth or sponge. Gently massage it in upward circles. Take your time. This is self-care, not a chore. Rinse softly, and pat, not rub. Your face dry with a clean towel. You don't need to scrub to be clean. You don't need foam to feel fresh. At this stage in life, the goal is not to strip away. It's to nourish, support, and protect. And starting with a barrier-safe cleanser is the most underrated anti-aging habit out there. So before you reach for another fancy cream or serum, pause, because anti-aging doesn't start with what you add on, it starts with what you stop stripping away. Now that we've built the foundation, let's talk about the treatment that can truly change the texture and tone of your skin over time. And yes, it's from the drugstore too. Before we jump into the treatment step, let's take a moment to understand what's really happening beneath the surface of aging skin. After 60, our skin isn't just older, it's biologically different. And knowing these changes helps us choose products that truly support, not stress, our skin. Here's what's going on beneath the surface. Collagen and elastin production slow down. These are the proteins that keep skin firm and bouncy. The epidermis thins. making skin more fragile and prone to irritation. Sebum production decreases, so the skin gets drier and loses that natural glow. And cell turnover slows, meaning old skin cells linger longer, leading to dullness and uneven tone. So what does this mean for you? It means that your skincare products need to be gentle, hydrating, and active enough to encourage healthy renewal, without overwhelming your skin. This is where many women get discouraged. They try harsh scrubs, strong actives, or trendy treatments that promise miracles, and end up damaging their skin barrier even more. But with the right knowledge and the right ingredients, you can still have skin that's glowing, comfortable, and beautifully cared for. So now that you understand what your skin really needs, let's move on to a treatment that encourages smoother, brighter skin without irritation. And yes, it's sitting quietly in the drugstore aisle. Let's talk about the one skincare ingredient that dermatologists agree can truly change how your skin looks over time. And no, it's not some overpriced miracle in a gold jar. It's called retinol, a gentle yet powerful derivative of vitamin A. And if you're over 60, it might be the single most effective ingredient you can introduce into your routine when used properly. As we mentioned earlier, aging skin sees a decline in collagen, slower cell turnover, and more noticeable fine lines and pigmentation. Retinol helps by encouraging your skin to renew itself faster, revealing smoother texture, brighter tone, and firmer skin over time. One of the best drugstore retinols for mature skin is the Olay Regenerist Retinol 24 Night Moisturizer. It combines retinol with niacinamide, which calms the skin, and a deeply hydrating base that helps minimize irritation. Plus, it's fragrance-free, non-greasy, and specifically designed to be gentle enough for everyday women, not just celebrities with facials on speed dial. Now, I know what you may be thinking. Isn't retinol too harsh for my skin at this age? And that's a valid concern, because it can be if you use too much or start too fast. But when introduced gradually and paired with a good moisturizer, retinol becomes a game changer. How to use retinol over 60. Start slow, 2 to 3 times per week at night. Use a pea-sized amount for your entire face. Apply on dry skin after cleansing. Always follow with a rich, non-active moisturizer. And never forget SPF the next morning. What not to do with retinol, especially over 60. Don't layer with strong exfoliants like scrubs or glycolic acid. Don't apply to damp skin, it can cause stinging. Don't apply around your eyes unless it's a product made for that area. Don't expect instant results. This is slow beauty. Here's what's realistic. After about 6 weeks of consistent use, you may notice softer skin, a bit more radiance. By 10 to 12 weeks, you may see fine lines soften and your skin tone even out. But this isn't about erasing time, it's about supporting the natural beauty you've already earned. If retinol feels too aggressive at first, try bakuchiol, a plant-based alternative that mimics retinol without irritation. Lactic acid, a mild exfoliant that hydrates while smoothing texture. Retinol palmitate, a gentler vitamin A derivative suitable for sensitive skin. You don't need perfect skin to feel beautiful. You need skin that's cared for, protected, and respected, just like you. And a simple step like using a gentle retinol at night is an act of self-care that adds up over time. If retinol is the architect, stimulating renewal and repair, then moisturizer is the builder. It's the comforting daily ritual that locks in everything and makes your skin feel soft, calm, and nourished. Here's what a lot of people get wrong about mature skin. It's not just about dryness. It's about barrier damage, water loss, and lack of oil. After 60, your skin doesn't just need a light lotion, it needs a formula that protects, hydrates, and repairs. As estrogen declines after menopause, the skin produces less sebum, and its ability to retain water weakens. That leads to rough texture, flakiness, fine lines becoming more pronounced, that uncomfortable tight feeling by midday. This is where a great moisturizer becomes your best friend, not just for comfort, but for visible, lasting improvement. One of the best moisturizers I've used, and it's under $20, is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Gel Cream for extra dry skin. This little jar is loaded with hyaluronic acid, which acts like a sponge to pull moisture deep into the skin. And unlike many rich creams, it's lightweight, non-greasy, and absorbs beautifully even under makeup. It's also non-comedogenic, meaning it won't clog your pores, so it's perfect for sensitive or combination skin, which is common after 60. How to apply moisturizer effectively. Here's how to get the most out of your moisturizer. Apply it to slightly damp skin right after cleansing or applying a hydrating mist. Use your fingertips to press the product in rather than rubbing aggressively. Don't forget your neck and décolleté. Those areas show age just as quickly. At night, consider layering it over your retinol to cushion your skin and reduce dryness. Other amazing affordable moisturizers I recommend include CeraVe, a moisturizing cream. Rich in ceramides and ideal for very dry or sensitive skin. La Roche-Posay Toleriane Double Repair includes niacinamide for added calm. Eucerin Q10 Anti-Wrinkle Face Cream, gentle and packed with antioxidants. Moisturizing isn't just about looking dewy, it's an act of daily self-respect. It's a moment of calm, a ritual, a soft way of saying to yourself, I'm worth this time and care. And when you hydrate your skin, you're also sending a message to the rest of you to slow down, to nourish, and to protect what matters. So if you're over 60 and wondering what you really need in your routine, a good moisturizer isn't optional, it's essential. And the good news, you don't need to spend a fortune. The answers are simpler and closer than you think. Let's wrap things up with a quick recap of the 3 must-haves and a few final thoughts that may change how you see aging altogether. Let's step away from the science for a moment and hear from the real experts, women who've walked this path, women who know exactly what it feels like when your reflection starts to change and how powerful it can be to care for yourself anyway. Joan, 67, says, I thought it was too late to start a skincare routine, but when I finally did, just a cleanser, retinol, and moisturizer, I saw a softness in my skin I hadn't seen in years. It made me feel like I was showing up for myself again. Ellen, 72, says, for me it wasn't about looking younger. It was about feeling fresh, clean, feminine again. These products didn't change who I am, but they helped me reconnect with her. Anita, 64, say, drugstore skincare helped me feel included. Like beauty wasn't just for 20-somethings on Instagram. I'm 64, and I deserve to glow too. These women aren't models. They're not influencers. They're mothers, grandmothers, widows, survivors, artists. And what they share isn't vanity, it's self-respect. It's showing up for your skin and your soul, every single day. You don't need a drawer full of products to feel beautiful. You need a moment of care, a gentle habit, a reminder that you still matter, even in the quiet hours, even when no one is watching. So whether you're starting now, restarting again, or simply refining what already works for you, skincare is more than just products. It's a mindset. And when you're over 60, that mindset becomes one of the most powerful beauty tools you have. We live in a world that constantly tells women to fix, correct, cover up, and look younger at all costs. But real beauty, the kind that radiates peace, clarity, and grace, comes from something much simpler: consistency and self-respect. It's not about having a 10-step routine. It's about choosing 2 or 3 things that work and sticking with them. Every evening you cleanse, every time you moisturize, every time you take 2 minutes to care for your skin, you're casting a vote for your well-being. You don't need to look 40 to be radiant. You just need to take care of the woman you are right now, with kindness, with consistency. Because beautiful aging isn't accidental. It's a reflection of habits done with love. Let your skincare become a ritual, not a task, a way to reconnect with your body, to slow down, to notice yourself again, not as someone fading, but as someone still becoming. Small habits, gentle care, lasting beauty. There is no expiration date on feeling beautiful, and every time you choose to care for your skin, Not out of fear, but out of love. You remind yourself, I'm still here, and I still matter. Before we wrap up, here are a few bonus tips that can take your skincare routine from basic to brilliant without adding confusion, stress, or extra cost. 1. Never skip sunscreen. Even indoors, retinol and other treatments make your skin more sensitive to the sun. So wearing SPF, yes, even when it's cloudy or you're staying home, is non-negotiable. Look for a daily mineral sunscreen with zinc oxide or titanium dioxide, especially if your skin is sensitive. I like Eltam D UV Clear or Neutrogena Sheer Zinc, both gentle, effective, and available at most drugstores. 2. Hydrate from the inside out. Great skin isn't just about what you put on, it's also what you put in. Drinking water consistently, eating healthy fats, and minimizing alcohol and sugar all play a quiet but powerful role in how your skin looks and feels. 3. Beauty sleep is real. Sleep is your body's natural repair system. Try to get 7-8 hours of restful sleep each night, and if you can, elevate your head slightly to help reduce puffiness in the morning. 4. See a dermatologist, even just once a year. Skin changes with age, and sometimes things we brush off, like a new spot or persistent flaking, need professional attention. Even one annual visit to a dermatologist can give you peace of mind and personalized guidance. It's tempting to try every new cream or serum, but your skin doesn't need a trend, it needs consistency. Stick to what works, and give each product time, 4 to 12 weeks, to show results before moving on. Aging is not the end of beauty. It's the beginning of a deeper kind, one rooted in wisdom, grace, and how gently you care for yourself. Let's go over the 3 must-haves one more time: simple, affordable, and designed with your skin in mind. A gentle, barrier-safe cleanser, like CeraVe Hydrating Cleanser. A science-backed night treatment, like Olay Regenerist Retinol 24. A deep, healing moisturizer, like Neutrogena Hydro Boost Gel Cream. You don't need to erase your years, you just need to support your skin in the season it's in. Beauty after 60 isn't about turning back the clock. It's about living fully in the skin you're in, with confidence, consistency, and self-compassion. If this video helped you feel more confident about skincare, I'd love it if you'd give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content that celebrates aging with elegance. And in the next video, I'll be sharing 3 powerful vitamins that actually make your skin look younger and brighter from the inside out. So don't miss that. Take care of yourself. Be gentle with your skin, and always remember, aging isn't something to hide. It's something to honor.